In a small village, there lived a boy named Tanko. His father was a hunter, and his mother sold yams at the market. Every day, Tanko watched his father leave with his spear. Tanko wanted to be a hunter too. One day, Tank asked, "Father, can I come with you?" His father looked at him and said, "You're not ready, Tanko. Forest is dangerous." Tanko didn't argue. He waited, but the waiting made him restless. He wanted to prove himself. He believed if he could catch just one animal, his father would see him differently. One morning, while his father was out hunting, Tanko sneaked into the forest. He walked quietly, just like his father had taught him. After hours, he saw a rabbit. It was small and seemed easy to catch. Tanko threw his spear and the rabbit fell. Excited, Tanko rushed over, but then he noticed something strange. The rabbit was not alone. There was a black cobra waiting to pounce on the rabbit, hiding in the bushes. Tanko sighted the black cobra with its head up and its hood spread. Tanko froze. He didn't know what to do, closed his eyes and started screaming on top of his voice. When the snake slithered through the bushes, Tanko turned and ran as fast as his small legs could go. While running, Tanko slipped and broke his arm. When Tanko returned home, he didn't want his father to know about his broken arm. He tried to hide the pain from his father. So he sat quietly by the fire. His father looked at him and said, "What happened to your arm?" Tanko shook his head and said nothing. His father touched his arm and Tanko screamed out in pain. "You went to the forest, didn't you?" Father asked. Tanko shook his head and said, "No, Dad, I climbed the pawpaw tree and fell down." His father laughed out loud and said, "But Tanko, we have no pawpaw tree here." Tanko sobbed and told his father everything. His father sighed and said, "Sometimes, what we want to prove is not as important as what we should protect." And from that day, Tanko waited until he was truly ready to become a hunter, understanding that patience and wisdom were as important as strength.